What does that mean?
Triage. That means we wait and we get judged by the nurse and we decide how important we are.
Excuse me, can you tell us approximately how long the wait's going to be?
2 hours or 10 hours.
So between 2 and 10?
Lot of waiting today.
Socialized healthcare. Isn't it about time that we get on board? People have been praising that system for years.
In these countries, like say Canada for instance, they live 3 years longer than we do, and that's in part because they have a universal health care system.
But if you don't pass universal health care by July of 2009, in 6 months, I'm going to use my power as president to take your health care away from you.
Canada has a single-payer system. The good thing about single-payer is the administrative costs are quite low.
Clearly, the United States needs to join the rest of the industrialized world with a real national health care program.
It is underwritten by the government. It's free for everyone. You never have to worry about it costing anything.
So I decided to put it to the test. No, really, I went to Canada. Oh, Canada, the land of strong beer, funny accents, the slightly larger Cadbury egg, and free drugs. At least that's how the American media would tell it. Heck, even our own president wants to move us in that direction.
As president, I will sign a universal health care plan into law by the end of my first term in office.
Which is why I've decided to go through the socialized Canadian healthcare system with a couple of my favorite Canadians to show you exactly what it's really like.
Hey, I'll live with you for a week.
What? No.
That's Tim, my longtime best friend and a born and raised Canadian. He likes long walks on the beach and Wu-Tang Clan. He brings the ruckus to the ladies.
Oh my God.
And that's John, my other best friend. He just happens to have a Canadian Medicare card as well as a lot of free time on his hands, so he was perfect for the job. Now, it's important to know that this was all done guerrilla style. Unlike other filmmakers armed with full crews and scripts, we wanted to get true, authentic reactions and show you folks what it's really like to get treatment in a socialized healthcare system. So the audio and video might be a bit raw, but you're probably watching this for free anyway. So shut up. All right, first things first. We wanted to head down to the local clinic and see what kind of treatment we'd get there. But it was the weekend, and as people in the emergency room later told us,
So I guess the clinic is closed on Sundays or weekends. Weekends, it says. I guess we're gonna have to go to the hospital. Tim, time. Okay, so it's 1:06, and we're going to the hospital now in Quebec. Let's see what that's like. Come on.
Not super urgent, so the clinics are closed. So we wait? Okay.
So we were told to grab a number. Go. 770. I don't know how long that'll be. This is what? What'd you call this?
Triage.
The triage? Let's show. Okay.
This
What
is
does that mean?
triage. That means we wait and we get judged by the nurse and we decide how important we are.
Excuse me, can you tell us approximately how long the wait's going to be?
2 hours or 10 hours.
So between 2 and 10? Oh, she's going to tell us? Okay, thank you.
until finally, we got to see the nurse.
English.
What's the problem?
I hurt my wrist skateboarding.
You can move it?
Yeah, but I get numbness just to make sure that nothing is wrong.
Okay,
That's all.
you want to make sure you have to wait your turn.
Yeah, no,
I'm not a doctor, I'm just taking the, all the...
Sure, yeah.
Your relative in?
I'm his partner.
So lot of waiting today.
So which days are usually the shortest or the longest days for waits here?
No day.
No?
All day night, all day and night.
It's always long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have one of those gloves?
No.
No? Just I want to do no? Can't have a glove? For the leash head, you know what I mean, where you blow it through your nose?
No.
Okay. So no glove.
No glove.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, once you see the nurse, of course, you have to wait again for a doctor. And as a lady at the front desk had told us, that could take a while.
It's been an hour and a half so far. We just saw the nurse, and they're about to send us to, well, now we're just in another waiting room waiting for the doctor. And they can't give us an idea as to how long the wait's going to be, between 2 and 10 hours. So now we wait. We'll keep you posted.
So we waited. And waited. Until honestly I realized that PJTV doesn't pay me enough.
All right, so we just left the hospital. We had been waiting for, say, at least 4 hours, and a guy with a broken clavicle who was in there, it took him 5 hours for a turnaround to finally get his care, and they finally couldn't do anything. They just told him to go see an orthopedic tomorrow. And there was another guy in there who was waiting 9 hours for penicillin, so considering that Tim had a what we thought might be a broken wrist, he wasn't such a high priority, and we were not going to wait around for 9 hours today.
Watch Louder with Crowder live Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.